So I wanted to share three things that's holding you back from actually living the life that God intended for you, which is a life filled with you moving in your purpose and serving the people that He sent you here to serve, okay? Number one is fear. Fear holds so many people back. And I just want you to capture the thought of fear. Where is it coming from? What's it saying to you? And why does it have the power that it has? Okay? What does that look like? Number one, God said in His Word that He did not give you the spirit of fear. So if God didn't give us the spirit of fear, we have got to be understanding that the spirit behind it, the spirit that's governing our moves, that's affecting our hearts and our emotions, and handicapping us and paralyzing us from moving forward, came from the dirty dog devil. The dirty dog devil? You don't want to let him win, so don't. So when you have the spirit of fear, and we all have it because we're all human, right? I need you to approach it. I need you to handle it. I need you to experience it as what it is, something sent from your enemy to throw you off the assignment your Father has sent you with. When you approach fear like that, it loses its sting. When you approach fear like that, you gain the strength you need to really truly move against it and get the job done. Pray, ask God, I'm feeling fearful. I know you didn't, I'm feeling fearful, Father, and I know you didn't give me the spirit of fear, so I need your strength. I need your power. I need you to be my strong tower and help me to get through this and get done what you need me to get done. That's it. Okay? Number two, a lot of you are fooled by the microwave society we live in. Okay? For a lot of you, you have been consistently doing what you need to do, but once you don't see the results that your mind told you you would see, you give up. A lot of you don't realize that your breakthrough is right around the corner. I sound like a preacher on Sunday morning, right? But it's true. A lot of you don't realize that a lot of times, especially when you've been being consistent and getting the work done and moving forward, you don't realize that your next step of amazing elevation, your next step of reward, of opportunity even, is right around the corner. It's that next video. It's that next assignment. It's that next program. It's that next book you put out. It's that next. So get to the next, right? Consistency is the key to everything. If you consistently do anything, you're going to see results. If we consistently eat poorly, our body is going to tell us. But if we consistently eat well, our body is going to tell us that too. It's the same thing with our purpose, same thing with our calling, same thing with the businesses that we built around our purpose and the work that we're doing to support our purpose and the people we're supposed to serve. Just keep going, okay? Number three, this is a big one. And this is one that if you adjust it, it's going to change your life. It has changed mine, okay? Check it out. Stop setting unrealistic goals. We lived in this era where everybody was trying to reach these really, really high, big goals. Especially right now on social media. You know, everybody wants you to believe they're making $1 million on TikTok. Everybody named Mama's Mama. Everybody wants you to believe hundreds of thousands of dollars is just flowing in from their Instagram account, right? I don't know. I'm not going to call them truth tellers or liars, but what I am going to say is it doesn't happen overnight. That part I can tell you for sure, okay? And what really happens is because we're bombarded by these successful people, we start making these unrealistic goals, and it teaches us not to trust ourselves. When you set a goal, especially if you're a planner girly like me, I write it out, I have it stickered and looking fabulous, and I put all kinds of effort into it. I look at it daily, I renew it daily, and once I don't make that goal or reach that goal, I feel like a failure. I beat myself up. It makes it harder to write down that next goal. It makes it harder to take steps towards that next goal. So, if you would adjust your goal setting skills to creating goals that are more achievable, I'm not saying baby goals. I'm not saying you got to just say, I hope I just get one new follower this month. I'm not saying be that low with it, right? But make it realistic, right? Set goals that you know you can reach, set goals that you know are achievable and obtainable. Don't tell yourself you're going to make $1 million this year if you haven't even got to making 20,000 with your business, right? And I'm not trying to knock faith because you know I'm one of the biggest faith pushers out here. But I'm just being realistic with telling you that when you set unrealistic goals, you begin to train yourself to not trust yourself and trust that you're capable of achieving it. And it takes longer for your brain to catch up with getting back to trusting yourself for the next big goal. So start smaller. Take it a step smaller. Make goals that you know that still push you from where you are right now, but is not something that's pushing you 10 steps ahead. Let's hit a nice 3 or 4 in the step-to-step process. Does that make sense? Awesome. My name is Sharice. I'm a life coach for Christian women. I help you to get the clarity that you need. And if you are gaining the clarity you need in your purpose, you will get to the abundant life God has for you. I'll talk to you soon.